session. Yeah. Let's start today's session. Today we are going to discuss about what is Python and how it is implemented in the real time, and also we'll try to learn each and every concept related to Python. First of all, what is Python? Okay, Python is general purpose, high level, dynamically typed, interpreted based programming language which is used to implement any kind of program. Okay. This is a definition. This is a professional definition of Python. Okay. First of all, why Python? Why we need to use Python? Not only Python. Along with that, we have different programming languages like Java, C++, and all. We have different types of programming languages. Why are we using all those programming languages? Is only to communicate with the system. Okay. For example, you know one language and I know one language. For example, you know some Tamil or somewhat, and I know only Telugu. If I talk in Telugu, you don't understand. If someone you talk in Tamil, I don't understand. So there should be some medium to transfer our communication between you and me. Okay, there is nothing but, for example, in some programs like in political programs mainly, when the leaders from other states will come and give some speeches and all, right? So along with him there will be some transmitter, whatever he speaks in Hindi he will transmit to Telugu, right? In the same way, Python will act as a communication medium between a human and machine will understand only zeros and ones, the binary language, and human knows some English and all. Okay, so he should learn programming. He can able to learn programming language, but he can't able to learn zeros and ones language, right? So Python will convert this programming language to binary language. This Python, okay, it is an interpreter. Okay, so let's try to move to the concepts. We can discuss more in between about Python. Okay, so I'll go with the basic concept called operators. Okay, and we are going to first of all you have to install Python in your machines. Directly you can I'll show you, I'll guide you how to install Python in your machines. Yeah. I think I'm audible. If you have any issues, just drop a message in the chat box so that I would able to understand. Yeah. I'll share my screen. Yeah, I think you can see my screen. Yeah. I'll show you how to. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the confirmation. Okay. Just go to Google. Simple. Download. There is no professional words and all. Simple. Then general words, what we know, that only we have to give to Google. Okay. Download Python. That's. You will get the first one is nothing but www.python.org website. Just go through that. Directly you can click here, it will get downloaded. Okay, you will for installation you will have different process. I'll explain it later, or else I will share some screenshots. Actually we have done with the installations. If not, I will guide you how to install. Okay, I will share some document regarding installations. Okay, now okay, after Python we have to install Python. How we have done with Python in the same way. Download Python. You will find the first website called JetBrains. Just go through that. Don't download accept. Don't download this one. You'll find this one. Okay, scroll down. Don't download this one. Actually, free for plus 1 month of. Actually, it is a paid version before. I think it was updated now, but leave it. Okay, leave it. Go here. Just click download here. Okay, you will find windows.exe. Just download here. Okay, it is a free source. Okay, and also the main feature of Python is it is an open source. You can download it and you can use it without any cost. Okay, it is of free of cost, whereas Java is paid version after I think version above 8. Okay, so many companies also considering this feature and they are using Python. Okay, so you'll have more opportunities by learning Python. Okay, by this we can able to go through machine learning side, AI, data science, and all. Okay, now then I think 5 p.m. batch, right? 5 p.m. Select the folder, whatever the folder you want, you can select directly and placing the F. Select this window. You will get a plain PyCharm. Okay, you will get a plain PyCharm. This is a terminal. Okay, there is no need of terminal for you. Just I'm explaining that. And yeah, just right click, new Python file. Okay. Now you have to create Python files. Whatever the name you want, you can use, but don't use inbuilt. Okay, you will have some inbuilts in your Python file. Okay, in upcoming classes you can able to know, but at least you will have some knowledge, right? You will have if else condition and all, a and d, or while for. Don't use these type of names. You will have some then you have different types of inbuilts. Don't use them. Okay, use some general words. For example, I'm using hello.py. Okay, now execution of Python programs is very simple comparing to the other programming languages. Okay, for example, I want to print basic command for everyone. Hello world. There is a common thing. I think everyone will show to you the same thing I am also doing. Okay, so I'll go with this. Just you can click here. You have to select current file, and you can click here. You will get hello world, or else you'll have another option. Just right click on the this space and run the same thing. Okay, you'll simple for printing a word. It is just of one line, whereas in Java you will have some 3 to 4 to define that word, this word, and you have to make it some void mains and all. That is another subject. We don't want that. Okay, we need a simple programming language, so we have chosen Python. Let's go with this only. Okay, we should not step on two boats. I mean 2 ships. Okay, let's go in one ship and we'll reach our destination safely and successfully. Okay, now done with the print is an inbuilt function which is used to print any of the statement in this console. Okay, if you want to print something, you have to print that for sure. I mean, you have to use print function for sure. Then only you can able to see something in your console. If not, you can't see nothing. Example, I'm showing you this. I'm using hello world, and also x is equal to hello world. X is nothing but it is a variable. Okay, I am storing this content into my x. Okay, now I'll print x. Before that, I'll try to run only with x without any print statement. I'm getting nothing because I have not used any print statement here. Now I'll print x. You'll get hello world. Easy. It's very easy. Okay. Now, basic concept of Python is operators. Okay. After learning operators, we'll move to conditions. After conditions, we'll move to loops. After that, we'll go to functions. After that, we'll go to hoops. All the things are in the chain format. Okay, you have to use operators in conditions, and conditions you will use in loops, and loops in functions, and functions in hoops. Okay, this is the process. Okay, uh, let's move with the first concept without wasting our time. So I want to create a different folders for each concept in Python. So what I'll do is I'll create a new directory in my file. In Python 5 p.m. I'm creating a new directory. If you want, I will repeat it again. New directory. Directory is nothing but a folder. Okay. Now I'll create with the name operators. In operators, I want to go with some Python files like underscore operators. We know arithmetic operators. I mean, maybe you don't know, we can call it as arithmetic, but you know, okay, arithmetic is nothing but maths. Whatever the addition, subtraction, division, multiplication we use in our general maths, those are called arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. These are the things we know, but we have some other different operators. Let's see about that. But before that, let's see what we know first. Okay. A equal to, first of all, I'll print 5 plus 6. Here, plus is nothing but it is an operator. 11. I got directly the answer. Okay. Whatever you want, you get. Generally, every programming language is nothing but a set of instructions that we pass to the system. Okay, that we pass to the system. That's it. Now, what I'll do is I'll store x equal to 8 and y equal to 9. Now I'll print x plus 1. Okay, here I am using some operator called arithmetic operator. Plus is nothing but arithmetic. It is also an operator. Equal to is also an operator. Let's discuss about that operator afterwards. Okay. Now let's see what is going on here. Here I am getting an output as 17. Okay. How I got means here 8 is storing in x and 9 is storing in y. Okay. So these x and y are getting added. So how generally we do maths in the same way we can do programs also. But here I want to store z equal to x plus y, and to that I print z. Same output. Okay. Output will never change because I have only now the output will get changed. Okay. This is how plus operator will work. Is subtraction and okay. And okay, we know up to here general maths we know that, but we have a different types of operators called floor division, modulo division, exponential. These are the other 3 operators which we use in arithmetical operators. Okay. Let's see about those 3 operators also. Now I'm taking my output as 10 and y as 3. 10 by 3 you will get output as 3.3333 something you will get. Okay, this is the actual division of x and y. Okay, you will get 3.33 only. Let's see. And also I want to mention one thing. If I use 3 quotes like this, it is called commenting. Okay, you can comment anything in your program. For example, I want to comment this line. If I execute directly like this, you will get errors. Okay, you will get errors. So if you want to comment single line, just simply you can use hashtag. If you want to comment multiple lines, you have to use triple quotes. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll divide 3 10, 3 threes. You'll get output as 1. Okay, you'll get output as. If you do exact division, you will get 3.333 and all, right? You will get this only. But what is flow division? Let's see the flow division first, and based on output, let's talk about that. Okay, I got only 3. You will not get decimal points in floor division because you will get quotient as the output. Okay, while doing a division, while doing a floor division, you will get coefficient as an output. Okay, for example, if I use 2, you get 5. Okay, if I use a normal division, then I'll get 5.0. Okay, this is how division. This is the difference between floor division and normal division. Okay, now let's see what is modulus. Modulo is nothing but let's see the output. What will happen? I got 0. Okay, if I use 3, I'll get my output as 1 because I am getting reminder here. Floor division is about coefficient and modulus is about reminder. Okay, you should keep it in mind. Okay, now the other thing we discussed is exponential. Exponential is nothing but star star. Okay, I'll take small. Okay, let's see. Let's small. 10 star star 3. You'll get 10 star star 3. That is what we are doing. Let's see the output. It's nothing but 10 cube. Okay, 10 cube. 10 power 4. 9 power 4. Whatever the values you want, you can use. Star star is nothing but exponential power. Okay, power of 4, power of 5 will have, right, the same thing. If you use only single star, it is nothing but multiplication. That's it. These are the different types of arithmetic operators we generally use in our Python. You will have a small confusion between modulus and floor division. Once try to practice it once, then you will able to understand what the things are going on. Okay. Now let's move to another operator called assignment operator. Let's go to assignment operators. In assignment operators also we have different types. Let's see. Try to maintain different folders for each operator also. As I'm using in operators, try to create new directory as arithmetic operators. Try to do two to three programs on each operator, then you will get more clarity on what you're doing. Generally, basics are very much important in programming language because for a building, the basement should be strong, right? So the same thing here also you should follow. Without basics, you can't do anything. Okay? You will get stuck in any of the place. Okay, don't try to skip these basics. Okay, it will looks easy, but it look easy, but you have to do practice at least once. Okay, Now we saw a equal to 2 and b equal to some 3. Print a plus b. Okay, this equal to is nothing but assigning. Okay, equal is nothing but assigning the value. Okay, just this 2 this is nothing but assignment only. But this assignment is done in different ways. I'll show you. A plus equal to 2. Now I'll print A. You got 4. Okay, this is the thing generally we use in real time, but if you want to get understand, A equal to A plus 2. This is the thing happening when you are using plus equal to. Let's make a try run here. A is nothing but we don't know A value, this A value. Okay, we know A equal to 2, but this is also we are using a variable only. This is not a value. Okay, now we know this A value. We know this A value as 2. So A equal to 2 plus that is the output we are getting. If I use 3, you will get 5 as output. 5 as output. Okay, in the same way, this is also called as increment. Okay, this is also called as increment. These are we all in the same way we have increment, multiplying, division. We can use any of the operator with this. Okay, any of the operator. Okay, now this is about assignment operator. Let's move to comparison operators. Yeah, comparison. In the name itself, we can able to understand that comparing. Okay, there is a lot of difference between assignment and comparing. Okay, assignment is assigning value. Comparison is comparing values from both sides. Okay, for example, I have a equal to 5 and b equal to 4, a equal to b. This is comparing. Okay, this if you use 2 equal, then it is called comparing. If you use only single equal, then it is called assign. Okay, print A equal to, you will get an output as boolean. Okay, first of all I have to explain you data types. Just give me a minute. Yeah, this is false. Okay, after this comparison operator I will show you data types. Okay, yeah, uh, false. If I give both values as 5, I'll get true, because in this the value stored is 5 and in this the value stored is 5. That's why I am getting true, because it is correct. That's why I am getting true. If I use not equal, this is a symbol for not equal. False. We know greater than and less than. A is greater than. For example, if I take 6 here, you'll get true. Less than, you'll get false. You'll get false. You have another option, another operators called less than or equal to. False. If I use both values as 6, any of the condition should get satisfied. Any of the condition should get satisfied. Less than or else equal to. If any of the condition gets satisfied, you will get true. Okay. Greater than or equal to b, you will get true because both conditions satisfied. If I use 8 here, even no, you will get false because it is high, right? That's why I'm getting false. Okay, these are called comparison operators. Okay, so I'll go with data types now. Data types are nothing but what is the type of data we are using to execute a program. For example, I'm taking a equal to 5. Just simple print the type of this A. Then you will get the data type of A. You got int. If I use 5.8, you will get float. If I use true, you got boolean. If I use 1 plus 2, I think you forgot these types. Okay, don't worry. I will revise you once again. Revise you once again. So it is a complex type. Okay, and I FIT. You will string. Okay, these are all called data types. Okay, converting one data type to another data type is called typecasting. For example, I have A as 5. Now print float of A. Okay, actually my A is an integer type. Now I'm converting it to float. You get 5.0. Generally, I should get my A value as only 5. As I have converted 5 to float, into float, this is called typecasting. Converting one type of data to other type is called typecasting. Okay, it is very important. Keep it in mind. Okay. Now let's go to another operator called logical operator. Logical operators. In logical we have only 3 types of operators: and, or, not. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what is this and, or, not. Okay. Now I'll take some value as x equal to some 5. Print x is greater than 9 and x is less than 4. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you will get true or false. Okay, you will get an output as true or false. Yeah. Here x is 5, right? 5 is greater than 9, false, right? This is not correct. And 5 less than 4 is also not correct. Let's see. I got false. Okay. If I give x is less than 9 and greater than 4, I am getting true. I'll false one condition. Here I have 2 conditions, right? I am comparing in 2 formats, right? Now I'm giving a false statement in the second part. Let's see the output. I'm getting false, and will execute and will return true only when both the condition gets satisfied. Okay. In the same way, let's go with or. Any one of the condition. Okay. This first condition is correct only, right? So it is returning true. Whether this or that, any one of the conditions should get they should be correct, then it will return true. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with not. Not is nothing but reverse of the result. I got true, right? Let's see. You will get false. Not is nothing but it is reverse of the output. That's it. Okay. Generally we use not in collections. In a vast data we use not. In next classes you can see where we use all these operators and all. First of all, you have to know what are these operators and all. Now there is another operator called identity operator. Identity operator. Identity operator is another one, is and is not. Okay. For example, I'm using x equal to some list 1, 2, and 3. Y is equal to 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Print x equal to y. Print x is y. Generally, if you don't have any idea on operators, you will simply say that both the conditions are true. You will get both the output as true because you have 1 2 3 1 2 3. So both are comparing only, right? You will say simply like it is a true, but here I said equal will compare values and is will compare addresses. Okay, see the output. You will get true for equal and false for is because the addresses of these x and y is different. I'll show you the different. To find address simply, you can get print id of x and print id of y. It is one of the most asked question in the interviews and it is very important question. What is the difference between equal and is? You can go to Google, search for the interview questions, you will get this question for sure. Okay. Now, yeah, if you find these two addresses are different, so that's why I'm getting false, but values are same, right? So I'm getting true. Okay, there is a difference between is and equal to. Equal to will compare values, is will compare the identity, is nothing but addresses. Okay, and is not is nothing but reverse. Is not reverse. That's it. Okay, now let's go with another operator called membership operator. Membership operator. In membership operator also we have only two operators called in and not in. Okay, in and not in. Yeah. I'll take one list. Okay, x equal to some one print one in x. Print one in x. Sorry, it's not I, it's one. One in x. You'll get true because you have one in x. If I use 9 in x, you'll get false. Not is nothing but wherever you use not is nothing but reverse of the output. That's it. Okay. That is about membership operator. It's very easy and simple. Actually, I have said all these operators in a class, but again I am revising. Okay, again I am revising. And the last operator is bitwise operator. Bitwise also you have different types, but use generally. But you have to, you should have an idea on what are these bitwise operators as well. Okay, now I'll go with 6 and print 6 and you can get it out like already we have used and right, why again and is coming means that is logical and this is bitwise and the difference between these two names is logical and bitwise. Okay, bitwise means you will use symbols and logical means directly you will use names. Okay, Okay, you got some output. You got another output. Let's see how this output is coming. Okay, you know binary values, right? Zeros and ones. Let's show you. The value of 1 will be double zero one. 2 will be 0010. 3 will be 0011. 2 will be 0100. 5 will be 0101. 6 will be 0110. 7 will be 0 8 will be 0. These are binary values of 1 to 8. How I got these binary values means 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. 2 power 0 is nothing but 1. 2 power, how this operation will execute means to get value 1. I'll come from this end, okay? I'll come from this end. 1 into 2 power 0, okay? Plus 0 into 2 power 1 plus 0 into 2 power 2. Okay, you know 0 multiplies with anything, you will get 0 as the output. 1 multiplied with 2 power 0, we know 2 power 0 is nothing but value you will get is 1. Okay, 1, oh, sorry, this into this multiply. 1 into 1, you will get 1 only. So that's why I'm getting this output. Let's go with this one. You have two. Okay, let's go with this one. You have so many ones, right? 1 into 2 power 0, again 1 into 2 power 1, and 1 into 2 power 2 plus 0 into q. Let's see. 1 into 2 power 0 means 1 plus 1 into 2 power 1 means 2 power 1 means we know 2. 1 into 2, 2 plus 1 into 2 square means 1 plus 2 square is 1 into 2 square 4. You'll get 4 plus 0. You'll get 7. Okay. This is how you will get an output for manual. This is I think these are 5th or 6th class max. Okay, just you have to revise it once again. That's it. Okay, this is not a big rocket science. Okay, now how I got this output as 3 based on 7 and 3. We know value of 7, binary value of 7 is 0 1 1 and 3 is 00 1 1. Okay, now we'll check if you have both ones. If you have both ones, you will get 1. If you have 0 in any of the value, then you will get 0. Okay, 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 and 1 you will get 1. 1 and 1 you will get 1. Okay, if you have ones in both the numbers in parallel, then you will get 1 as output, and then you have to calculate this one. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, you will get the unit. Okay, well, binary value of 3 is 00 1 1. That is what you got here. The same way 6 and 3 you will get 2 because 0 1 sorry 1 2 3 4 5 6 0 1 1 0 and 3 is 00 1 1. You will get 0 first and 1 0 you will get 0, 1 1 as 1, 0 1 as 0, and you got only 1 here. 00 1 0 is nothing but 2. Okay, that's why you got this. Or is nothing but any one of them should be 1, then you will get 1. So 0 1 and 0 you will get 1, 1 and 1 you will get 1, and 0 and 1 you will get 1. So I should get my output as 7. Let's see. Yeah, I got my output as 7. Okay. The same way you will have XOR not. Not means nothing, but it will reverse the numbers. That's it. Reverse the numbers. You can learn on your own later. Okay. These are the important operators you have to learn first. Okay, because based on these operators only, many of our programs we are going to write many of programs. Many of our programs depends on these operators only. Okay, you should be strong in basics. Okay, I'll try to complete uh, uh, faster, because I think if you have time we can move slow, but any of you have a even small doubt, just ping me, I'll help you. Okay. Sai Krishna, do you have any doubts in today's session? If you are not able to speak, just keep a message. And also we'll share this recording in a group. Okay, you can watch it and you can learn from there. But even though if you have any doubts during that recording session also, just ping me. I'll help you. Okay. Yeah, that's all about today's session. If you have any doubts, just ping me. Okay. Yeah, you can leave the class. Try to attend more people. Okay. So that uh, if we have interaction in class, it will be more interesting, and I am also show much interest in telling class. If the input is only from one side, how can it possible to get interaction? Okay, when you go to some companies later, you have the main thing you should have is interaction. Okay, so that you can improve your communication and also you can remove some fears. Okay, yeah, yeah, problem. Yeah, that's all about today's class. Yeah. Message. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sai Krishna, for your